video. We're gonna play May. Oh, we're gonna be playing Madden once again.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watched tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people. But that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Prescott, he's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, come on.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. And the offensive starters for Dallas.
An offensive line play is not something that comes to mind readily, but it's always a big key in a ball game. And already these guys, they're getting it done up front. We've seen this rushing attack have some early success.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I'm going to take out my mic.
The target, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah,
win.
Battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
I am a Dallas Cowboys fan.
Defensive teams think they come in bunches. Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there goes a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play to just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Elliott. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive here, 2nd and 11. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Here's Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
I don't know why I was running back or whatever.
On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard
no good.
And this one's not close. Not even close. Short and to the right, it's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So a bit of a weird kick there. That
Kickers
wasn't an
are
overly
freaking
long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Dude.
They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards. 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
From the 38, Jones. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. We're scoreless after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jones on 1st down. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now Jones.
Yeah, that's right.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up?
Sometimes
it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
Penalty kick off out of bounds. What's that called?
Dallas takes
Happened
over
to me like
possession.
900 times.
It was a tough year in Big D. This was a team with Super Bowl aspirations in training camp. Got off to the 3-0 start. Got Zeke signed and in the fold, but then the wheels started to come off from that 3-0 record. 5-8 the rest of the way for an 8-8 finish. Not enough to win a down NFC East, and also not enough for Jason Garrett to keep his job. So now Mike McCarthy enters the fold.
And when you look back at this roster, and as you said, a team with Super Bowl aspirations, this is not a team that was overhyped. This is often the case with the Dallas Cowboys. That was a legitimate deal in my estimation. If that roster was good enough to contend for a Super Bowl, just never really got going with consistency. Couldn't beat the better teams that they played. And as you noted, finished 8-8. Mike McCarthy takes over a very good roster, a young quarterback in Dak Prescott. So it's the second act for Mike McCarthy. He has something he feels like he needs to prove after the way it ended in Green Bay. And this Dallas team has a lot that they need to improve on.
God, I wish I knew.
To show the rest of the world that this team really should be in a Super Bowl and soon.
By the way, since they did not win the NFC East, that's now 15 straight seasons that the NFC East has not had a repeat champion.
Can you say volatile division?
Absolutely.
I should have
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Complete to Jason Witten. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, right at the 40. To throw is Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another 1st down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Probably not going to be a scoreless first half.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run it in.
Oh,
and just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here
this time, yeah.
Take it in.
So good, right?
Cowboys score.
Yeah, let's go.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Football going back to the New York Giants here. CD 4-12 this past year for New York. The Daniel Jones era has begun. Unfortunately for Pat Shurmur, his era over after 2 seasons. Now the Eli Manning era also more than likely over. So this could be a team with a lot of changes next year. They've already raided the Patriots cabinet, hiring Joe Judge, former wide receivers coach, to be their head man.
And one of the things that you hear when you call around the league and ask about Joe Judge as the head coach, a no-nonsense, decisive type of a person, and he's going to need it.
I'm back. All right.
Bit of that in New York coaching the Giants. The good thing is the Daniel Jones era has begun, and while there were a lot of turnovers, I thought down the stretch he played better, took care of the ball better. He's improving. Got to get some people around him, and I think this Giants team, with Saquon Barkley as their leading guy, I think they can improve quickly with the right draft picks, the right free agents, and Daniel Jones continuing to get better.
And because of that 4-12 record, they will have the number 4 pick in the draft, so they could move back, stockpile some picks, or get an impact player. That's complete to Slayton. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones.
Pick that. Oh, my God.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh,
They'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
Okay, where the frick did you come from? Video.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust.
Turn it off and that is better.
Separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
5 yard game, just like that.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Prescott throwing complete to Kyle.
Randall Cobb with the juke.
45-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup.
Oh, they're juke on every freaking play. That's actually going to be a good time, too.
11 yards and the Cowboys 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Well, no juke. And it's
that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On the counter, Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Catch that! Come on!
The extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender
53?
and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact
now I'm just
and
not
another
gonna care
incomplete
anymore.
pass.
I don't care.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down.
I want to break some ankle. Oh, that was stupid.
End zone here for Cooper.
Oh!
Into the end zone for a Cowboys touchdown. Amari Cooper, 36 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Well, his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
How are you not tired?
I am not tired. What time is it? 10:20? No, I'm not tired.
Taking it about the 16.
Wow.
It's 10:20 in my time
Sets him
zone.
up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I usually, on the weekends, I usually set it to like 1 more.
So, you know, no pause. Yo, X-Men has a song called No Pause. Do not play it at 3 a.m. reverse.
Need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown.
Because this script will actually talk to you.
Down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a
Yeah,
little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement.
You know, X's spirit,
just get back to it, right? Put your shoulder
it will
against the boulder and start pushing.
curse you
and try
out.
to get back to where you were to start the half.
Hey.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route.
Hold on, you trying to play like overnight?
Pace. Money throw right there
Sure.
to move the sticks.
Yay, my phone can charge now for my PlayStation.
I forgot that you could charge your phone. Like you could like plug in a phone charger into the PlayStation and it'll actually give the power to charge.
Well, no, so you can charge your phone. You can charge your phone.
That play goes nowhere.
If you use your controller charger.
At the 50, right at midfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
Battery.
And it'll be second and 12.
I have like a couple hours.
Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Jaden, is it okay if I phone you?
About teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their
so
signs
yes,
and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the interest in the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's swallowed up right here. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
This
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Oh, loving God.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice.
I'm sorry,
maybe even routes versus
our
air,
legend's dying.
because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Here's Riley Dixon now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And the kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Did you know that I'm like tired of
looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
We lost on Lil Peep.
That is downs it inside the 5-yard line.
They lost
absolutely ideal from that
position.
Now
You're open to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
And now we lose Kobe Bryant.
I know. Game going with Elliott. And they'll hit him
lose all
as he's back to his 2-yard line.
Next freaking ski mask, hey
sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
Did you know X is this was the youngest one first to die?
No, he was 20.
Because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Lil Peep died when he was
what?
Now
they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Perfect. Or not.
But it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
Safety.
Situation here. 3rd and 1 coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant.
Wait. Oh, Darwin. That's like Blake Darwin. I thought, oh no, that's I thought that was Blake Darwin.
Yo, guess what? I'm streaming from face cam right now, but I don't show my face.
I don't know why you listen to what I
right
say.
now,
because obviously,
like I have all stream snipers in my game. I'm kind of mad.
I was thinking, maybe they should throw the ball.
You really meant that they should have thrown it. They did.
That's what I meant, even though I didn't say.
Someone watching. Who watching?
But this throw downfield, incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play. The one that they got on the previous one, they tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did.
Oh.
Unsuccessful on that 2nd attempt. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's a good song. Okay.
R.I.P. Kobe. R.I.P. Juice, bro. Now R.I.P. Lil Peep, bro. We miss y'all.
Oh, that was caught. Oh, that's why I just
It's a gain of 12.
I'll try to come back to life, but fucking now, bro. I fucking miss y'all, legends.
A pair of first downs.
Oh, come back to life.
Fucking miss the legends. I want Kobe. I want X. I want Juice. I want Lil Peep to come fucking back to life, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers come back to life. Like, y'all my tees, bro. Y'all my guys.
But you know who Marshawn Lynch is, right?
Yeah.
Who is he?
Wackle.
The running back for the Seahawks.
Wait, what's his number?
24.
24.
But he retired, so he left the Seahawks and then went to the Raiders and then he retired. But now he's and then he played for the Seahawks now. I hope he's playing next year.
Work on that clock. See if you can continue to tick it down.
Marshawn was a goat. And he still is a goat.
Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You take a charge.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. He's got his try, and it's caught. There he goes, right side. Touchdown.
Randall Cobb.
Randall Cobb, 51 yards.
Let's go.
You fucking miss. Hey.
Oh, look at this. Oh, the truck. Oh, yes.
And your first thought is
But Jaden, are you watching this right now?
this one ahead of time? Maybe there's
Alright, no, it's another person.
But the other thing that always
Beautiful.
to me is, are they worried about playoff
Absolutely
position?
beautiful.
Right? Are they worried about do you need there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Okay, please stop. I'm not getting demonetized.
It's now 21-0. That time a 9-play drive.
Actually, stop. I'm not gonna get copyrighted and I'm gonna get monetized. Shut up, please.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And let's face it, this drive
Bro,
is not
I'm
gonna be bearing
dominating
on
New
this
York.
game, but
Like,
it's
21 to
important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You
Which
gotta
New
get
York?
points.
Oh, New York Giants or New York?
But you get
Jets.
points, you feel a little bit better
Giants.
about yourself as you move on to
Bro,
the
why
next
not
one.
disrespect him?
Jones now on 1st and 10.
Just sack Daniel Jones.
He goes down. DeMarcus
That makes
Lawrence.
sense.
But imagine
Another pass play.
Eli
That is
Manning
his
still
third
a
sack of
quarterback.
the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed
That's
in this
good.
game
That's
is
good
absolutely
for them.
extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line
Sadly, he
flat
retired
cannot
though.
handle this
But I'm
pass
actually
rush.
happy
It's
he
been
retired
demonstrated
because
time
I'm
and time
Cowboys
again.
fan. Now they're trash.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18.
Oh, especially the Cowboys.
Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the
Get him.
screen to Barkley. Nothing on the screen that time.
You
It's
got Manning.
third down.
If he switched to
That wasn't a bad time to call the screen.
freaking
Late game,
Cowboys,
down on the
that'd be
scoreboard. Had to figure
go
they were
right now.
expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the
Already
edge
short
rushers are
everyone.
coming. That could have hit big.
Damn, it's already
Good
fourth quarter,
recognition
Jesus.
defensively to snuff that one out.
It's only fourth
Now
quarter.
on third and long, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 14 yards is the pick up there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver.
I can handle my music, but I can't handle my
They
pipe.
certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they would have brought him onto the
shit.
team. Height, weight,
They're
speed, all
going
of
for
that.
it.
But how about what they really
They're
said?
going for
What,
it.
did they hands off
That's
for the
what I really
kick?
liked about him. The
They're
way
going
he
for
goes
a
after the
fourth and
football,
two.
competes for it.
Ah, it's a rundown.
It's his and only his.
They're going for it on 4th and 4.
But this one is going to wind up incomplete. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield,
No,
you
it's
feel
not what
good
I
about
wanna
your
do.
defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Now, hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Cowboys on third down. They've had good success. 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott down.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is like no Zeke selection, bro. Oh my god.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy.
Hey, yo, Dak was rookie of the
they
year.
feel just as confident with him doing that
That's 2016.
as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
I was happy.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Yeah, Nort. Kid from the freaking Angry Birds. That is not Jason Garrett. Where's that Mike McCarthy? Mike McCarthy would never match it.
Frustration, not a good play.
After the penalty,
Packers are garbage. They suck, Trey.
And again, it's Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once.
I'm gonna pass it. I don't know why, but I'm just going to.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yards.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Taunting! Taunting! He pointed at me. Taunting. Bro, throw that taunting flag.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
But when he stabbed me, he freaking pointed at me like, let's go. Like, shut up. He taunted me.
They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory.
Let's go.
It's caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
I'm just gonna give up like a garbage kick.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown.
Well, that's actually a
This
good
is
kick.
fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
Yeah, guess what
as they
YouTube
continue,
would have
as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much
I'll
in a
give him
game
a free
like this, but he's
offsides.
showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Another throw on second down,
I don't
and this
want
one
them to
incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10
I'm just not going to
after
give him a free
back-to-back
offside goal.
incompletions.
Get sacked.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
No,
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
they have to
They
go
stop
for
it
it.
prior to what will be an important 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
Country.
Here's Austin.
It's
It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And out now come the Cowboys. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive
no
timeouts.
touchdown.
They still have 2. Using them
I'm not
would just be
kneeling it.
prolonging
I'm
what's
not
really
for a
already been
touchdown.
decided.
Oh, I'm gone.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point.
Yeah, it's
taking
done.
a knee, so to speak.
I agree.
It is definitely
I'm not
this
kneeling.
victory formation.
I'm not kneeling. I'm not kneeling.
Call tonight, you know, call it a game, call it whatever.
I want these
I
points.
agree
Like
with you
really
totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for
kind of
those.
feeling like a retard at this point. But I want those points. I don't know why, but I just want
ago
it.
when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. New York set to take the field. They're just obviously
that was my
getting
worst
shellacked
teammate.
here on this one, Charles. What's the
Bro, I'm
message
winning
if you're a
35 to
coach for
nothing.
this final drive in a
You
lopsided
know
game
something?
like
I
this?
just got in Spanish kids game and I just knew what he was saying.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Bro, I'm
No
winning
joke.
35 to nothing.
Great look at that
You know
score.
part English,
Realize
part
how poorly
Spanish.
everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Jones. Going to throw again. And his throw is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Get down and stay down.
Another
No, they're gonna go for
as
it.
they fail to connect on 3rd. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same
Well,
page, quarterback and receiver.
Unless they
Heck,
take
they
a
haven't been on the
recon.
same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the
You
sideline.
serious?
Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
No,
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
Michael.
So a big call there that brings up 4th.
You know Kaden hates
First
Minecraft.
quarter, Charles, you really
Yeah, I know.
emphasized the
I remember when
importance
he told
of
me
winning the turnover battle
if someone
as a
plays in the
visiting
game,
team, as an
if
underdog. They have
he
a
ever
choice
sees
to
me
single
play Minecraft
turnover
across
this
me, I'm
game.
gonna say no
Right now
homo.
they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to
No, you should say
no
reverse
victory.
card. No take
Now
backs.
comes the Cowboys punt. Always a good sign when your first punt
If
comes in
this
the
is-
4th quarter.
You
Oh, it's a
freaking
wobbler here. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt.
That man was
And
like,
control of the
shut
football
up.
switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
I said meanie because I can't.
The
I've always
Giants
said bad
offense
word.
at the
There's
line,
no way
ready
they're
to
coming
begin
back
their next
35 to
drive.
nothing
They
with
are
there's
down
13
big. They
seconds
have
left
not
in the entire
scored a
game.
single point. I don't know.
It's sad.
To escape, and he goes down.
Marcus
So
Lawrence.
this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you what, Charles,
Alright,
this might be
guys,
about
I'm
as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly.
Peace.